synthesize the information.
All right, let's try to do that. 93
Okay.
ping, it's not too bad. It's noticeable, not too bad.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep, I'm ready. Let's go.
Cool.
Do it.
Time for target practice.
Oh yeah, I can feel it. Isn't it funny that 100 milliseconds really hold you down?
Yeah, well, you just get so used to it, you know? And, like, I feel like when you're going for... oh, you blocked really well. Okay,
Yeah.
I feel like when you're going for last hits, you know, it's like... it's less than a millisecond difference, you know, in terms of...
So this is the first thing we wanna exercise this, and now let's think about what your ideal play should be. What do you think is the approach? What do you want to do?
So I'm just trying to drag the creeps back. I did this once before, so I'm trying to just put... Right now, you blocked better. I'm just trying to... but regardless, what I'm trying to do on the first wave is just put your melee creeps on my range creep. And then I'm going to try and go for your range creep. Try to kill it. I'm going to skill my Scream of Pain first,
Okay.
unless like the sniper completely fucks up or something. And just try to secure, like, pull aggro so I can secure your range creep and kill it.
All right,
And then I'm going to go for the deny on the...
Yeah, and from my perspective,
range,
I just
it's
want to
probably not
zone
gonna
you,
work.
and I want to kick you out and like get recontrol of the lane.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens.
Okay.
Once again, video games.
Okay, so now you're in the creeps, which is good. I can actually fight you a little bit.
Under attack.
But I'm not going to be able to get over to that range creep.
It is not dying though. Oops, I misclicked that. Okay, so far so good. I think that worked pretty much as expected from both of us. Almost, at least.
Yeah, I was hoping to like go on the range creep, but this is actually good for me because the lane is pushing it
Not by a
so
long
hardly.
shot.
So hard. I'm not even going to try and get that.
Oof.
I think I could have got it. Maybe could have got it there with my spell.
Yeah, maybe. I think you have the spell.
Okay. It's really tough.
Gold for Ned.
Do you have some here? Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you do this move and it's like so fucking hard to get the range creep now. But I think if I skill dagger, I can punish that.
Woo.
But there's no
I
way.
think you're
I'm
gone.
just dead.
Right, wanna go next?
So that's tough. I don't know what to do about that.
Yep, I feel you.
If you just don't pull aggro and you just wait for me to approach.
I feel you. Let's go next.
Okay. What do I do about that? Should I just leave the range creep and go for the deny, or what do I do?
I think that like getting in a scenario at the first place is probably a mistake. So once you're in there, it's really tough because either you lose all the farm or you take a shit ton of damage. But before that, you have to out heal and out trade if possible, or just draw even more aggro and just get the waves back as good as possible. If you want, we can swap the roles
Choose
and you
wisely.
can see how that looks.
No, let's just go. I'm terrible with sniper.
all right. Let's try it one more time.
Well, cause I have to like pull aggro on the creeps, right? Like I shouldn't just leave them the way that they are. I should pull aggro, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And then so your range creep, my melee creeps are on your range creep, and you can just sit there and try and punish me if I approach it.
Yeah. Yeah, so you have to calculate of tanking some damage, definitely.
Okay.
But then find, or we're gonna figure it out, I think, over time. It's difficult to describe, like when exactly you can do something with having the least threat of being punished for it. Let's see in game on a specific example, and then we can pause and recheck.
I have one idea.
Well, let's get to it, shall we?
Okay, I'm all ready to go.
All right, let's start.
Time for target practice.
And here, instantly, I think you just ignore that range creep. What you want to do is you want to go there and
I don't need.
as soon as the cooldown comes off, the aggro cooldown, you aggro again into your tower, and then you can bounce the wave from left to right.
Okay.
So we're both looking at the range creep, and yeah, and you bounce it again and attack it. Yeah. So try to make them all follow you into the high ground, and all the way back. I think this range creep is not much you can do.
Yeah, you get the range creep.
Yeah, pull. Because look, if you pull now, it's more difficult for me to contest it.
Okay, so I'm just trying to get like a creep advantage here.
Yep.
Okay.
And so what you want is
and now I can harass you. It's great.
Yeah. And now I have a range creep, and look, you can CS that.
Too.
Yep. And
Yeah.
look what happens now. Suddenly we're in a scenario, you get another deny, you get the free CS here, and I'm just busy with doing my shit. And since this wave is under my tower, and unless I'm like smart and lead it in between the towers or something, anyways, the next wave of you is gonna push into the tower as well. And this means that it's gonna die really fast, and then all my creeps come running to you.
How do you know the next wave of me is gonna push into the tower? Because what signifies that?
Oh, I have 3 creeps here, so they take a while to die, and unless you kind of stall, like one option you could have is to hold one of your creeps in front of the tower, but I think it's actually good if you push this as fast as possible, so your next creep wave gets under my tower, it dies really quick, and you basically make me send all of my creeps into your tower again, and then you can draw deep aggro, and I'm busy with like CSing and walking in last sitting instead of harassing you.
Okay.
Let's see how that works. So I'm trying to reconnect the waves.
We let our heroes.
Well, maybe I just want. Okay, yeah, I actually shouldn't have blocked that.
Yeah, it's totally fine. Look, if it goes on the tower, maybe you can see it on the screen. I'm not sure how far your vision goes, but my creeps, they are almost full HP still.
Okay, we're on board.
So once the creeps come in, this, for example, is the moment where you harass me. Like here, you just you put pressure in me as much as possible, because then if I do trade, I don't get the CS, and if I want to take the CS, then I'm not gonna be able to trade back. And so I think the best play for me here is to move back and to reposition. But usually people like they're here, yeah, and they're getting a little bit of damage, and now I realize, okay, I kind of want to retreat, and look, suddenly you have the space to take the last hits without getting harassed.
Yeah.
Where were we? Radiant was
So I'm pushing this, nice, and now the wave is coming to you, and it's going on the tower, and I'm trying to chase you, I'm trying to harass you, but it's difficult because my movement speed like just doesn't add up, and you can. Even this creep, you can instantly aggro it back again, and you can try to nuke the range creep. Or,
okay, back to
yeah, I think you have to, yeah, that's fine. Now you take tower damage, and again, like the wave is under your tower, which is so weird for me.
Not great though. This doesn't feel good.
Yeah, and compared to the last game, I have way less CS. and the HP is almost the same.
Okay.
Yeah, and so now basically it's the first time where the lane is kind of stable. So I think once you've been in the retreat, you should have drawn aggro already, because now you have to walk back into the aggro range and get another couple of hits.
Okay. Well, only one though. That was pretty good.
Range creep.
Oh my god, the damage is so crazy.
Yeah, it's difficult to contest it, but if I make a mistake, you can take it. That's kind of brave. But nice, now you're at a point where you have a bottle, and it's easier for you to take bad trades, because you can just fill up on HP.
Yep.
Oh, runes don't even spawn. Wow. Wow. But yeah, that's pretty much how I do it.
I think there I could have pushed you out and then took the... Because I have dagger now too. Okay, I'm gonna try this move. Like, already be in range and drag. Okay, so... Yeah, that's not bad.
I'm under attack.
The fucking headshot, man.
Do you have blink?
Yeah.
I think you should blink there. Like, as soon as I use my passive, I think you need to get out of range. Just so much damage. But yeah, usually you would have the runes right now, and you would be full of HP again, and full mana, and I would need to control the rune. So I think this is pretty much how you do it.
Okay. So I think the key lesson is getting creep advantage.
Yeah. And you
I
really
think
get that.
that-
You just don't want to have a
like-
stable lane against ugly heroes. You just want to bounce it as much as you can, so people are busy doing something else.
Yeah. I think that, like, pointer guides things really well. Like, just somehow, however you do it, just try to have more creeps than they do. Okay. Well, we can keep going, but pretty much this
Yeah,
is...
that's
I
it.
think
Let's
you're right. Like,
try
the,
again.
the lane is, like... This is the point at which it just becomes, like, even.
Yeah. Let's do the same thing again and see if we can recreate it.
Okay. The sniper is just so irritating that he's able to get the headshot on the deny.
Yep. I feel you.
Choose wisely.
And I can actually think about, like, stopping you from doing that somehow.
What?
Like,
Getting
maybe
more
I
creeps?
can even walk, like, past the creep wave at the very beginning and play super aggressive just to zone you out. Like, my goal as a sniper
I
is...
think if you do that, I'm just gonna skill dagger and fight you.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so too.
Like, I leave it open until I need a spell. I don't skill the spell until I need something, until I use it.
I think then I would probably level the Q first then, because you're just gonna get level 2 anyways, and
I come.
it's like it's super strong for it not to be used, I think.
Yeah, I feel like the Q,
In Dota
it's much easier to play against, but of course, like, I'm going to get out farmed.
Ah, and maybe you can buy healing self in between. This might really help you. Or
Yeah, I tend to do that as well.
or fast bottle, is it worth it?
But it's pretty rough to buy it before the bottle.
True.
Can we do this? Is that a thing? Nope.
Oh wait, I could Google a command.
Alright, I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Don't you want to TP back?
TP. Oh, to block? Yeah.
1 minute until 30 seconds after battle.
Alright.
Alright, I'm ready.
Time for tack.
Creeps? Hello?
Wait. Where's the creeps? Aren't here. There's no creep.
Did I press something wrong?
Maybe one of these commands that I did.
Let's
The game
wait.
started.
Let's wait for next minute.
Creeps. Okay. Yeah, they showed up.
Yeah.
Very strange.
Well, better late than never. Cool, cool, cool. I let one creep go. Nice. Nice. Oh,
Ah,
look how big the difference is.
You don't have vision, do you?
I do.
Oh, you do.
Yeah. If I'm standing up here, you definitely have to go on me.
Okay.
I could be half HP right now and be almost zoned out. Like, as soon as you have such a nice position, especially level 1s, we're very even, or I think Queen is even stronger with the dagger. Yeah, even those little CS really put me down, man. Yeah, it's a big difference.
Yeah, I got my bottle ridiculously quickly this time.
It's really just a couple CS at the beginning.
Oops.
Still sharpened.
Okay, normally I'd get runes here, but
Yeah, this really sucks. I don't know why the mode can't just spawn runes. Maybe I have to choose a different mode other than all pick.
yeah, it's weird. Like, there's no perfect mode. There's only one where either the bounty runes spawn or runes spawn don't even until 4. Runes don't spawn until 4.
But look, like, this lane feels very even right now. And it's so weird for me because I'm used to win that matchup. So all I can do is try to, like, get clean CS. But other than that, it's really kind of damage.
That's gonna sting.
Oh,
Yeah, usually you have runes here. I think
yeah.
that's right.
That's
And
the
again, we see that I think this was the best out of all the 3 lane beginnings. How many CS do you
Yeah.
have?
I only have 10, but that's
fine.
because
It's fine, it's fine.
wasn't CS.
Yeah, and you have like 3 CS more and the whole wave coming. It's fine, it's fine. Cool. I want to turn it around once. I just want to see how it feels.
So I should just hit you if you stand that closely, but why?
Yeah, because
Like,
you
is
have
it
the high
just 'cause you're
ground.
so
Like,
far?
if the creeps are the same and both heroes at level 1 are equally strong, then you have to trade from the advantage position.
Okay.
Choose wisely.
Whoops, never mind.
Oh, you want to restart?
Yeah, I want to feel it once just to see if I find something specific.
You mean you want me to go sniper?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries. So I think the rune spawning one is 1v1 only. It's called something like that.
Choose wisely.
That is exactly that mode already. So maybe I have to switch to all pick or something.
Yeah, maybe all pick will work too.
Gonna try it next time. Cool. But yeah, it's really about the first waves, especially if you're a bottle hero. You want to be really careful at the first waves, because if you don't get your bottle at before minute 2, then you're gonna lose a water rune, and there's just so much value that's going out the window.
Yeah.
Torture and mayhem are bad.
Purchase items, consume material goods to sustain capitalism.
Okay. Oh wait. Right. I have to. Okay, I'm ready.
Cool.
Who does a girl have to kill to get some attention around here?
It feels like even blocking is harder on that ping. So weird.
Yeah, it just kind of throws you off.
Not yet. Now we're talking. You're simply not worthy. I'm under attack.
Yeah, I think the Q is still the way to go.
I don't know. It becomes a problem because after a little while, you aren't able to get close to me without me getting like 3 shots in on you. Yeah, like now you have the Q, but what is it doing? Like nothing.
I should have saved it.
If I had pressed E quicker there, like
Yeah.
you're just dead.
I still left the fairy fire. But I should have waited for level 3, and then I don't waste the mana. I wasn't afraid of dying there, I think. I was just...
Oh, well, honestly, if I think I was better at sniper, you're just dead.
Maybe.
Like because what happens is like you try to approach to do the Q, and then sniper just like headshots you a million times, and you can't even get close to him.
But it doesn't really... Like, before you hit level 3 or level 4, it doesn't actually... like, our trade damage is just equal. And if I manage to get a position and some last hits, for example, I didn't allow you to get level 2 at the beginning, and then you only have the headshot, and then you don't have range. If we hit level 3 at the same point, and I manage to get like 2 shadow strikes out, that's really, really huge. I think we can skip. There's not much more.
I think I just suck at sniper though. I'll try it with Queen of Pain. I'll try doing Queen of Pain. So the goal is 2 shadow strikes, is what you're saying?
Let me
I'll
try
try
a
it.
different setting. Maybe... maybe mid only. There's 1v1 solo mid and mid only. That's weird.
Yeah, mid only the runes will spawn.
Let's try it out.
But like a good sniper, like anytime the Queen of Pain starts to walk at you, you just start like headshotting them.
Prequel to Dota 3, return to
I just don't think it's an issue before level 3 or level 4.
mid only.
Okay. Could be true. Let's try it. So then I think I would go like 1 point in Q and then just max E. Or do you think
I would probably even
like
go 2 points.
3 in Q?
Like, or it depends how you feel, but if you go for E, I mean it's pretty much the same, right? Like you have to walk up to the wave to get the last hit and to get your spell out. And
Well, the difference is that you can actually start getting CS once you get 3. Like it's much easier to get CS because you can outdamage the sniper.
on the creep wave, or
Just a minute or so now until the game starts.
Yeah, like on the creep wave, like because sniper can deny so easily. You can both like push easier, and you can like because if you go Q, you're not the only thing you can do is like press Q on sniper. You can't manipulate like how many creeps you have and if it's pushing and stuff with it.
oh, you can still do that with
I'm not saying it's like worse. It's just that's the difference, you know.
Ready?
And yeah. Oh wait. Fuck. Yeah. Dude. Hold on. Okay, I'm ready now.
Time for target practice.
Let's see what happens. I'm gonna let block go a little bit, so we have the same scenario. And like now I approach the wave, and you just press some damage into me. See what happens.
Yeah.
Once
Because of course I'm gonna try to trade as well.
sports.
You could have gotten, I feel like, 2 or 3 auto attacks in there.
Yeah, I was just so focused on pulling the creeps, but I think you're right.
No, holy shit, look at my HP. Like if I want to get a strange creep, suddenly low HP. I have to eat tango. You have
But
to
you
eat tango
stepped
instantly
way
as well.
further up than you needed to.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
why? Like you just didn't need to do that.
Eat tango already. Like as soon as you get low,
Okay.
keep up with tangos.
I'm under attack. Oh. Oh.
I feel like you should trade.
Okay.
Maybe you save you save your dagger for level 3.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, look, I'm scared. Oops. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
okay, so it's
Ooh, more powder in my shot.
that's unlucky. That's majorly unlucky. I think
No,
that kind of kicks off the
it-
lead. Yeah. But
I got less last hits that time though, strangely.
yeah, but I definitely felt the difference. Like I used 2 tangos already, and I was about to buy a healing self, and so
Yeah.
the amount of pressure you can get into that. And imagine you get like 1 or 2 denies on the wave. I don't get level 2 before you, and you just keep trading. Then you get level 3 before I get my level 3, and like you can keep the dominance on this lane as well. I think.
Okay. Here, let's try again. I think if you just don't, the problem is that I feel like, oops, I feel like the dagger just depends upon the sniper making a mistake early. Like I can the only reason it was possible is because you stepped up so far.
But like at the beginning, the range is not different than yours.
Oh, I'm so glad you're back. There's
And
been a
you draw
failure
aggro once, and you walk back
somewhere
into it, and he's gonna
around
chase the
this
aggro. And
Today we'll
think
be
it's playable.
playing mid only.
who knows? Who knows? Dota.
I call the shots
Yeah, my
around
studying
here.
time started again, so I'm not playing that regularly, and I can definitely feel that.
That's okay.
Oh, goody.
Just
I'm
losing
so
games.
terribly excited.
I'm ready to go.
That was quick.
I'm just gonna stay back here and just put my ward when I get over there.
All right.
Time for target practice.
Oof. 93 ping. I can feel it. And I fucked up the block. Oh yeah, but there's a bounty at least. That's good news. Like this is always gonna happen. This is exactly the range if I want to take the range creep.
What?
There's not an option for me not to do this. And now yeah, the echo's drawn and I'm waiting for the range creep, but I'm kind of not getting it, but I don't want to let it go. It's super weird. There we go. Yeah. And I still think like now this trade is even. Because I got the deny out and I secured the range creep. I think now this trade is even, but it has to cost me at least this. Like imagine you level if you level E, then maybe you can get the hit, but the deny is probably still gonna be in. Or on the other way, I probably don't get the deny, but you still don't get the last hit, and I still have max damage or HP. Good grief, I can't even talk. And again, look. Yeah, you should go. Like you both still level 1. Yeah. Yeah, look, and now I have to run. And now you can go back to creeps and secures, yes. Yep.
I missed. Okay.
But it doesn't matter. Look, like, now you're CSing and I'm CSing. This is way better than I'm beating the shit out of you.
So what gave you the idea for me to go there? Is it just because I have more creeps?
We both chilled in the mid lane, and like we both were in the river, so the distance is really short, and both of our creeps are full HP. So there's nothing else to do. Like you don't have to maintain creeps that are full HP. You only care about them once they lose the HP, and you have to CS them. And other than that, you always go. And with Shadow Strike, anyways, you just cast it off cooldown and spam it out until you maybe level 2.5, and then you want to wait just for mana like efficiency to get level 3 and the power spec.
Okay, hold on. I'm writing down notes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Try get a couple CS, and then you should have enough gold for bottle soon.
Video games.
Yeah, and like the wave is on the tower, so I'm losing CS as well, and I already ate a tango. Gonna have to eat more tangos, and now the wave again is there. You can hit. Because I'm gonna try to CS here, yeah, and then get a range creep, at least contest it. That's fine. Like it's like if we both play decent, then you won't get it ever. But always keep yourself the option. Like if I make a mistake, you can still go for it. This is a little bit ambitious here to take the creeps in my dimension. Here, always as soon as the wave goes in, you draw aggro further back. So if the creeps walk back to your tower, then I have to step into the tower range, and I feel really uncomfortable.
Yeah. Okay. Good point.
When last we left our heroes,
For example, I couldn't CS this creep if it's in tower range or deep into the tower. And yeah, same shit. Wave looks even. You probably get your bottle.
Yeah, it's coming.
What's more?
It's so hard to last it on the tower. So I'm gonna use the time. Ah shit, you took the rune already. I'm trying to get top. I'm not trying to get top, I'm trying to CS, so it's on you a little bit. Yeah, and look, it looks so different.
Under attack.
Of course with the rune now as well, because now you can like infinitely trade, and I can't even walk top because I'm gonna be either dead from trading with you, or it's just wasting too much time. I'm trying to poke you so you have to rune. Yeah, but it sucks. I have to buy here.
And now this is a great position to be in.
Yeah, look. And like the only thing that changes is if I can get a couple CS now, and like get level 4 or level 5, because then I can outrange you. You don't need to make this trade.
Oh, God, yeah, that's so much damage. I just always underestimate how much damage the sniper does.
Yeah, I think you just need to set the shadow strike,
Yeah.
and then move back.
I agree.
Oops. Oof.
Mm.
The apple miss. Gotta be careful. If you don't have to blink, you gotta be careful. Maybe you should have manned up there.
Ah, that's too far forward.
So go now is gonna be the next
Rune
minute runes.
spawn, I think
Yeah.
I can go for you though.
Yeah, it has to be the runes. And I'm of course trying to deny at least one. Yep, I'm giving up CS. Okay. I'm gonna try to poke you. Yeah, exactly, so you have something to do. But now at least it looks even from like levels. I suppose the CS is still not even, but I kinda expect it from being a sniper and a little bit high MMR. That's a bad trade, my friend. Because I have high crunch.
God, yeah, it's just ridiculous how much damage he does.
Ah, I'm in trouble though. I got the upper miss.
No.
But I'm a forward-thinking man. Look at the south. I'm a genius. Nice. Yeah, and now it's kind of stalemate again. I think we even on.
It's just because I had that bad trade though.
Yeah. Yeah, really, 1 or 2 trades can change everything. I can't reach. Yep. So I got closer, but now I have like 16 denies. It's tough.
Ah, I don't have mana for blink.
No, no.
Alright.
But fair enough, like you're not dying.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so but then Viper, you don't have the I feel as though you don't have the option to use Shadow Strike
Wanna try it out?
because the reason why is Viper will get a point in his passive. Well, first off, if you use the Shadow Strike, he can
Today,
easily get a bunch of hits on you, even level 1. And then later on he's gonna get his passive, and then you can't drink your bottle.
Sounds to me like it's the same with Sniper.
No, it's different. Like I don't think you can go the Shadow Strike strategy.
Let's try it.
Like, cause what saves you with Sniper is that you get your bottle and you can out regen.
We can try
But
it. Like we can
Viper,
play
like
one
if
game
you
like this
use
and then
Shadow
we switch
Strike
the
on
role.
him, it lasts 15 seconds. So there's 15 seconds where you can't use your bottle ever. It's pretty bad.
How do you even build Viper?
I'm gonna try to just go E, just to see how it works.
I spread my wings.
Okay, time for me to learn the rules of Dota.
Okay, I'm ready.
Skimming this as you play.
I don't know. I want to build this. Okay.
I fry the nest.
Bottle? Maybe I buy bottle. The fuck? I don't even know. Ah, fuck Dota block. Too slow.
I'm under attack! Ah, close, but not quite.
Ah, I'm less hitting so bad.
Gosh. 50 damage on my power. Doesn't feel
My
cool.
poison concentrates.
What? You got so much damage. Oops, I accidentally got my Q.
Imagine. I'm actually super happy that we find a solution with the ping. Oh,
Sorry?
it's super happy that we find a good solution to play around the ping issue.
Oh, what'd you do?
No, it's just hosting it in US.
Oh.
I thought it might be problematic. Might be fine.
Yeah.
More for me.
Oof.
Yeah, so now I can't even approach the wave.
Yep.
I didn't play the first two waves well, but
But I think again it comes down to the HP management. Like if I'm doing whatever I want, then at level 3 I'm just gonna zone you.
yeah.
See if you can recover from that.
Okay.
It's not too late. In 1 or 2 minutes it's too late, but maybe you can find a way.
Golden cargo.
Brave.
Yeah, there's not a lot I can do here.
First blood.
Wanna swap that?
Yeah. So I'll try going the dagger,
Okay.
but I'm I don't know.
Mid only.
Okay.
I fly the nest.
Could get used to the ping and play in US, and then I get ranked in higher because they're worse.
Ugh.
I'm under
Yeah, this is awful.
Yeah, fuck really. That's a lot.
Holy shit. There's like no way I can even get close.
Yeah. Use it to aggro.
On my way.
Oh, and anti-tangos, I forget it. Range creep. Ooh. I think this is nice.
It
If
did
it
work
was
a lot better.
intentional, yeah, to to keep the range creep hostage, then it's super nice.
Yeah. Seem to be. I'm still haven't got used to last hitting on Queen of Pain yet.
Extend.
Alright, but now I'm kind of fucked. I have a bottle coming, but I just
Yeah.
don't have any mana, so there's nothing. Oh, fuck. Accidentally clicked on the map.
There are better deaths.
I'll come back so we can aggro the creep.
Put this aside for now.
I'm late. I wish I could have taken.
Okay, but now it's awkward, because, like, what do? I have a point in Scream of Pain, I have a point in Shadow Strike, but I feel like if I do keep going more points in Dagger, I feel like I'm not going to be able to drink my bottle. I can try it, but I don't know if that'll work. But then when I tried to go Scream of Pain, it was just like I couldn't approach the wave. I take like 4 or 5 hits if I even try to get near. So what point do I take? Like, what do I skill?
I think you need
What do you
blink.
think?
I think you need one blink. And then the
Okay,
question
blink.
is how you extend from that. Because if you don't have blink, you risk getting like 3 or 4 poison attacks, and then I just dive you in the tower.
Yeah. Okay. I will get blink.
Okay, that's
So I would probably just walk. Never mind. The lane is pushing anyways, so you don't really have to do anything. And with the blink, you can take bounty runes as well from the side lanes. So you
True.
can basically spend all your mana and HP here to secure as much as you can, and then get the bounties.
I'm under attack.
There's no point in even trying to fight you. I feel like you just trade so much better.
Yeah. So the only play is to get the aggro, and I'm trying to
But not quite.
do as much as I can here. I think this is the time where you run for the rune, minute 3.
To you.
And I think my bounty rune is better than yours. Like, it's closer to the mid lane, you can just take man. The dire side is closer.
In a real game, if I was that low, though, I don't want to go for your bounty rune, because what if the support is going for it?
Look at the minimap.
Oh, that's true. So, now what should I skill? Like, I think probably Scream of Pain, because I want to just... At this point, I don't feel like I can be in the lane anymore.
Yeah.
Like,
So it depends
even
how
if
you
I
want to
did
continue
well,
the
I
game.
don't think I can be here.
Now
Like,
it
I
depends
pretty
on
much
like the teammates and the enemies. If you think you can gank side lanes with the Q, then you go another Q, you just sit it out, try to aggro whatever you can, get the next runes, maybe call for a gank or whatever. And if you think you can, like your level 6 or 7 is still strong if you have a max Q on the side lanes, then go for it. If you think you just want to AFK from anyways, you go E. But now it's not matchup dependent anymore. Like this laning stage is kind of like done. You can't skill anything to increase your capacity of the laning stage unless you want to try to play aggressive and like call the supporter to gank. Then Q is better. But now I would just play and skill for the game.
Playing skill for the game. And so, is it an insane idea to put a point in Shadow Strike and try to gank a side lane at level 4 right now?
Yeah, I think level 4 is kind of early.
Okay. So then I don't know if there's. I personally I would just go E then. I would just try to stack camps and go E because I don't feel like it's. I need to be able to get into the mid game, and being really low leveled with a high level shadow strike doesn't seem appealing.
It just has to fit the game then. Like if you go for the Scream of Pain, then you kind of wanna max it. Like just having
Yeah.
2 points in it is not enough to efficiently farm, and so you're probably gonna max it, and then you're farming for the next like till minute 10 or 11 or 12 because you're not actively playing on the sidelines usually unless there's an opportunity. You can still try if you ulti.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think Scream of Pain sounds like the only, unless you have some other insight, it sounds like Scream of Pain is the only option because I can't, the only thing I can do on this lane is like take the whatever creeps that you leave. And so I've got to go stack jungle camps and farm them. And so the only way I can do that is by leveling Scream of Pain.
I would still argue that Q is better because, like, even imagine you put, or you can try, like, you can let's see how it goes. But I'm just thinking that even if you put the level in the E,
Okay, never mind.
your jungling is not going to be efficient at all. And look what happens here. Like, it seems unplayable, but look what happens on the map. Of course, I'm going to try to zone you and everything. I'm trying to run at you. You don't need to tank this. You just walk back with the group wave. Yeah. And now I still try to go on you. But you slowly get the CS. And if I...
I didn't get any CS. I got like
okay.
one.
Now let's play live. But I think I would still play till level 5 or 6 and get the dagger and then probably gank side lanes. Or even try to like get some damage back. But we can mirror it soon. I want to play one game as Cop against Viper and see how I would react. It's a tough call, definitely. Like, you're expected to lose the lane anyway, so we're just minimizing damage at this point. I think the only way to win the lane is if you really dumps them at the first 2 levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like it doesn't feel terrible. Like I'm not gonna kill you unless you make a big mistake.
I adjusted
you
the
get
size of
the
my
XP.
map and I keep clicking on it.
You can set a delay for that.
I don't like to do that because when I play like Naga or these illusion heroes, it makes it harder to move them on
That's
there.
easy.
Mine.
Okay, yeah, it's kind of doable.
Like nothing crazy is gonna happen, and you're probably gonna underperform in CS. But the point is, like in 1 or 2 minutes, like now the rune is spawning, and you're gonna get it if you have an absorb ward. And if I don't
Yep.
have a support to control it, just because you can blink to one side, I can gamble. Like I think the best strat here is if I position myself already at one side. That's
Yeah,
top.
it's top though.
Yeah.
You're actually going the wrong way.
And then I would probably lead this way, yeah, all the way. And now I'm kind of regretting my life choices as a Viper because I should have gotten one Nether Toxin because I don't have any way to jungle. But I can't kill you either, and I cannot really pressure towers.
Okay.
So it's like my power spike is just gone by now. And you just want to wait 1 or 2 levels, and then you just have to think to yourself, okay, what do you want? Like in minute 8, do you want to have max E or do you want to have max dagger to go and gank side lanes? So at this point, as I say, we level for the game and not for the lane anymore. And I think yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I see what you're saying
Once
there.
again,
That makes
video
sense.
games.
Oh my god.
Let's swap role one time. I want to play Corp
Okay,
against Viper
sounds good.
and see how it feels.
Okay.
All right.
have a good, clean match today.
Okay, I'm ready.
That's good.
Oh shit.
Haven't played against Viper in a long time. It's just not a mid lane hero anymore.
Yeah. People still do it.
Pay for
Close,
Oops, that
but
really
not
is.
quite.
I'm under some people. Oh. The pain intensifies. Ow! I'm not ready.
I couldn't
Yeah,
target
Viper's
it!
terrible at pushing, so creep aggro seems, or like having creep advantage seems really good.
Yep.
How did you actually get the creep advantage though? Were you hitting creeps? Like, what did you do
So I
to...
blocked the first wave, and then I tanked the creeps while attacking you. And this way my creeps took less damage. And you messed up the block, so one of your creeps went into the tower already.
Royalties.
Yeah.
Agony awaits.
Oh,
Into the bottom. Ow!
Oh, dude, I'm missing the easy ones.
I'm under attack.
Oof. That was way too close.
if I didn't misclick there, you were dead.
I think I should have just put one Q and then like retreat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's doable. And like with this build, like I'm getting close to level 5 now, and then
So you're just going Q and then blink?
yeah, I have one blink just to escape and get the runes.
Makes sense.
And oof.
Why you stayed there?
Yeah, good question. Yeah, kind of weird mistake on my side. What can you do?
Add another to the tally.
Yeah, and I think now it's kind of drawn again. I just want to get the rune, my friend.
Bottle Royale.
So tempted to blink in there. I can't. Can you walk through here? Nah, you can't. Ah! Good joke.
No.
Gold for my crown.
Uh,
Oops. Picked the wrong rune. So tempted to blink in there, but I know I'm gonna die.
I know, right? I feel like all these kind of heroes, like, should have stayed a little bit more. Oh, you have dagger level 3?
Mm-hmm.
I'm under attack. Oh. Middle is missing. Worthy tribute.
Denied.
Ah, shit, I don't have ops. Oh, okay, you.
Everyone's
GG.
I'm not even sure he.
Yeah, I still think this is the way to go. Like, if you learn that style, then you're gonna win against the Vipers and UMMR.
Okay.
And then, like, we can probably rethink it, or I would have to ask somebody who actually plays Quap and actually plays mid lane to like argue about what you want to lane with. But I think, yeah, build yourself up to bully the other guy, because there's just a chance that he's gonna mess up, and unless you're super confident that your farming speed is gonna excel or something.
Yeah, I think that's true. And then, so Necro, what do you think? Still dagger? It's Necro, it's like,
Yeah.
I feel like any of these heroes, if you just get them low early, then
Yeah, yeah.
it makes the laning
Yeah,
stage
yeah.
really difficult for them. Like, Necro can approach the lane,
Yeah.
but...
So at the beginning you trade down to half HP and then he uses shit to heal and he feels pressured to damage you. And then it's about CS control against this hero. Because if he's gonna out CS you, he's gonna out regen you.
Yeah. Yeah. So then what do you think? Should I do dagger? What should I skill against the Necro?
I think dagger as well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will try. I've been going Scream first every game. But I
With
think
Scream you
what
just
you're
never
saying is
win the
true,
lane.
really.
Like there might be, with Scream you just never win the lane. Like there might be situations where you can like get out even and then be faster in the farming time from minute 7 to minute 12 if you want to jungle in that time. But I feel
I
like
meant just the first level.
Oh, yeah.
Like I'll get Scream with the logic of like securing the range creep. But I
see.
think what you're showing me is that it makes a lot of sense in some matchups.
Yeah.
Like some difficult matchups to just go Shadow Strike and harass a lot.
Yeah, I think Scream is not enough
In the
damage
early
to
level.
justify it really.
Yeah, and then secure CS that way.
Better secure the CS by zoning him than getting... How much damage is it even in the beginning? Like below 100, right? Yeah, 75
130, and then it's reduced a lot.
Yeah. I think Q is better.
Or wait,
Scream of Pain is 75
there's-
damage, and then it's basically an auto attack. So if
Sorry?
like the damage of Scream of Pain is like basically an auto
Yeah.
attack, and if that really
no, it was purely just to secure the range creep
Yeah.
and get level 2 faster.
Yeah. All right, cool. That was fun. Some experimenting.
Yeah, it's good learning a lot.
Cool. Try it in your games. Let me know how it works.
I will. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. See ya.
All right, I'll see you later, man.